When you get your job offer from a German company, one of the first questions HR will ask you is, which health insurance are you going with? Public or private? And if you are like most people I speak to, you stare at that question and think, I do not even know what those words mean here. Because in India, health insurance works very differently. In Germany, there are two completely separate systems. And depending on your salary, your age, your family situation, and your long-term plans, one of them could save you thousands of euros every year. Other could protect you in ways the first one cannot. By the end of this video, you will understand exactly how both system works and which one is probably right for you. My name is Martin. The most people call me Mr. Martin, and I'm a licensed German insurance broker, and I help expats understand the German system every single day. And health insurance, Krankenversicherung, is one of the most important decisions you will make after moving to Germany. And let me say something important immediately. I'm not here to push you into the public insurance, and I'm not here to push you in the private insurance. My job is to help you understand the both systems properly, so you can make a smart decision for your own life. Let us begin. So, Germany has one of the best systems in the world still now. But the system is built on two parallel tracks. The first is the public health insurance. In Germany, gesetzliche Krankenversicherung, usually called GKV. So, around 90% of people in Germany are inside the system. The second is the private health insurance, private Krankenversicherung, usually called PKV. And this is where many expats get confused. These are not simply two different price options for the same product. No, they are actually two different systems. One is not enough in Germany. Different rules, different structures, different long-term consequences. Happy birthday. So, and now you are probably already asking the most important question. Can I even choose? Very important point. In Germany, your ability to choose public or private insurance depends mainly on your salary. There is an income threshold. If your salary is below that threshold, you must stay in the public insurance by law. No choice. If your salary is above that threshold, then you are allowed to choose. You can stay in public insurance or you move to the private insurance. Most Indian IT professionals working in Germany, especially in cities like Munich, Frankfurt, Berlin or Hamburg, are above this threshold. So for many of you watching this video, you actually have a real decision to make. Now let us look at the public insurance first. Public insurance works mainly based on your salary. Your contribution is about a percentage of your gross income. Part of it is paid by you, part of it is paid by your employer. And public insurance covers standard things you would expect. Doctor visits, specialists, hospital treatments, medication, and long-term care. But now comes a very important advantage. If your spouse is not working and if you have children, then are usually covered for free under your policy. This is called Familienversicherung. And honestly, for families, this changes everything. Because one public insurance policy can cover an entire family. And another very important point, public insurance does not care about your medical history. No health questions, no exclusions, no reactions because of existing conditions. You are covered from day 100%. Now let us talk about the private insurance. Private insurance works completely differently. Your premium is not based on salary. It is based on your age, age, your health condition, the benefits you choose. This means something very important. A young, healthy IT professional earning a strong salary can often pay much less in the private insurance than in the public insurance. Sometimes several thousand euros a year. And often the benefits are more comfortable. Faster specialist appointments, private hospital rooms, senior doctors, better dental coverage. So naturally many people look at private insurance and think, wow, that sounds much better. And honestly, for some people it is. But there is an important thing you absolutely must understand first. Number one, your family is not automatically covered. If your spouse needs insurance, you pay separately. If your children need insurance, you pay separately. That means private insurance can become expensive for families. Number two, private insurance premiums usually increase with the age. At 27 years old, private insurance can feel amazing financially. At 55 to 60, the story may look very different. And number three, switching back from private insurance to public insurance is often very difficult. This is one of the biggest misunderstandings expats have. Many people think, I will just use private insurance now and switch back later. A good idea. But Germany does not make that easy. Clear, or? So, and this is why you should never choose private insurance only because it's cheaper now. You must think long term. And this is also becoming more important because the German healthcare system is currently under a massive financial pressure. From around 2027 onward, many expect a big structural change inside both public and private insurance systems. You already see signs of this today. Rising monthly premiums, higher healthcare costs, demographic pressure because Germany is getting older, much older, and financial stress on the public healthcare system. And this matters because the decision you make today may feel very different 10 or 20 years from now. This is why I always tell the people, do not choose health insurance only based on what is cheapest right now. Think long term. Think about the family plans, the career changes, salary development, and whether Germany is temporary or permanent for you, because the German system today will probably not look exactly the same in 10 or 15 years. And honestly, nobody can promise exactly how the system will develop. And this is why flexibility and long-term thinking matter so much. And now I want to say something very clearly. Private insurance is not automatically better. Public insurance is not automatically better. They are simply right for different people. So how do you decide? This is the framework I use with my own clients since more than 20 years. One question: are you a single or you have a family? Because if you have a non-working spouse and children, public insurance is often much more affordable overall. Question 2: how long do you plan to stay in Germany? Why? If you are planning to stay only a few years, private insurance can make a strong financial sense. But if Germany is your long-term future, you need to think much more carefully about the long-term costs and more. And the question 3, do you have any pre-existing conditions? Because private insurance companies will ask health questions. Public insurance will not. This is a very important difference. Question number 4. How important is premium medical access to you? Because private insurance often gives you faster appointments, better hospital comfort, easier specialist access. Now and the future much more. Public insurance is still good. Germany has a very strong healthcare system overall, but the experience can sometimes feel much much slower and more bureaucratic. Now, let me give you the honest truth. For many young, single, healthy Indian IT professionals earning a strong salary, private insurance can make very good financial sense. But for expats with families, especially with non-working spouse and children, public insurance is often financially much smarter. And if you are still unsure how long you will stay in Germany, public insurance usually gives more flexibility and less long-term risk. This is exactly why there is no universal answer. The correct answer depends on your life. Quick comparison. Public insurance based on salary, family covered for free, no health questions, easier long-term flexibility. Private health insurance based on age and health, often cheaper for young professionals, better comfort and faster access. But family costs extra, harder to switch back later. And honestly, both systems are good. Both will give you access to healthcare in Germany. The difference is mostly financial and structural. Not good versus bad. I hear it every day in the groups or in the world. Oh my god. If you want to understand what happens when you get sick during Probezeit, it also made a full video about that. And if you just moved to Germany, watch the first week in Germany checklist video after this one. It will save you a lot of stress. If you are still unsure which insurance system is right for you after watching this, that is completely normal. This decision depends heavily on your salary, your family situation, your future plans and your long-term goals. And that is exactly what I help people with every single day. You can book a free consultation with one of my experts directly at neodirect.de. We will look at your situation properly and I will give you a clear and honest recommendation. No pressure, no upselling, just the right answer for you. And if this video helped you, subscribe to the channel. I will continue making simple English videos for expats in Germany. No confusion, no unnecessary panic, just clear guidance. Okay, see you in one of my next videos. Bye.